What's going on, guys? It's No Change, and you guys are about to witness the final game of the season before bowl games for Rick Moss and the very hot and cold Oregon Ducks. I gotta say, it's a disappointing season, but we still have 3 more years to go, so I'm not at all down about the results of this season. After all, we did finish with a winning record, and we're gonna try and finish this season off on the right note as Reed takes off and runs for a pretty good gain. And he's going to me this game, and I'm dropping a lot of passes, which is unlike Rick. I mean, he usually has good hands. It's just like the effort for him isn't there right now. I mean, he doesn't even go for that pitch. And I don't know, it just seems like his frustrations on the field are definitely showing. And he drops another one, and the linebacker picks it off right before it hits the ground, and we're still down 7-3 as they try to run me, and only for a 4-yard gain. And once again, he doesn't pitch it this time, he just takes a tackle, and they're running the ball with me more than they're passing it to me, which is something I'm not very happy with. I hope that strategy doesn't carry into next year when I'm a sophomore. And they end up scoring while I'm not on the field, and they go to me right here, and I get a beautiful diving one-hand catch. Have you guys seen that one before? Have I shown that one in this series? I'm not sure, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful catch for the touchdown and the lead. That gave Oregon State a few seconds to go and kick this field goal to take it in overtime, and they get ball first, and they immediately score a touchdown, so we have to match that so that we don't lose this game. And I'm open, but now it's 4th down, and it's do or die, all or nothing. Who's gonna make a play on this team? Rick Moss wide open, and this time he finally passes it to him, goes up in the air for the one-hand catch, and gets popped, flipped, upended, and he still comes down with it. But there is a negative to that play. He is injured on the play, and he will have to sit out. See, he's celebrating right there, but then he said, "Oh man, I can't walk, man, let me stop." So he's limping off the field and will have to sit out the rest of this overtime. And we score without me on the field, and they scored 2, but they missed the extra point. Now that's a little bit of luck right there. They missed the extra point. How unlikely is that? So we win that game by 1 point, and we win the final game of the regular season before bowl season, and I get the play of the game for that spectacular catch right there. And I think it's well deserved. He put his body on the line to win the game for his team, and he also gets player of the game, only with 38 yards, but those 2 touchdowns. And we are the winners of the Civil War, Oregon versus Oregon State. And right here, I'm going to give a rundown of my stats. Only 38 receptions, 70 yards less than 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. I was hoping to get 15 touchdowns and over 100 yards. 1,000 yards and over 50 receptions. But I'm only a freshman, and I was 3rd on the depth chart all year. So as I upgrade and I move up the depth chart, those numbers will increase. I promise you that. And like I said, was it this episode or the last episode? I don't get kick returns for touchdowns, but I did get that 1 punt return. And Mike Jones, not really his name, won the Heisman. So that's all I have for you guys in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be the bowl game. Leave a comment and tell me which bowl you think we will make it to.